Hello my loves, we are back in Vintage Story on a very lovely afternoon. I remembered what time it was when we left off, totally. We are gonna break that bit of grass. We are gonna jump straight back in. Are these burning? No. Okay. So apparently there is a known bug where you can get a little bit of desync and it means that they won't actually be burning even though they should be. So we're just going to keep trying it until it works, I think. I saw some people say that a relog should work, so I have given that a try and we have actually just... Come on, there we go. That seems to have actually turned them off, so I'm not quite sure what's up there. Place that back down. Where was it? It was here. Yeah, see, that reckons it's lit, but it's very clearly not. And I'm guessing this one's the same. Yeah. Okay, let's relight these. Okay, that one is definitely lit. That is definitely actually lit. It doesn't look like it's gonna rain. Like it's gonna rain. So I'm just gonna kind of leave. Oh, that's spreading. Make a little fire break. Okay, we're good. Oh, I have no idea how I did that. Interesting. Right, we're gonna leave that one uncovered and see if that works a little better. Oh, that is really spreading. I want to put that out. I don't want this whole thing to burn. I think we're actually good this time. And yeah, this one's not fired either. So let's do that. And let's try... Let's cover those two and leave that one uncovered. And see how that ends up going. How are we on food? Not great. Okay, let's cycle through and check all our traps. And see how they're doing. Let's put the copper in there. Can I just place these down? Kinda, yeah, cool. Yeah, let's cycle through our traps, see if they've caught anything more. It's not been long since we last checked them, so I kind of doubt it. But, I say that. That's a fish. What's that? A small bass. Cool. And another fish there as well. Oh, and a sundial. Cute. Just gonna put that there. Another salmon. Lovely. I think we just want to cook these. They all seem to be burning. Yeah, we definitely just want to cook these, but I'm just gonna leave them in here for now. That's dealt with our food a little bit, so I'm a little less nervous. At least I don't think we're going to run out overnight, and we can catch it kind of once the sun starts getting low. for now I want to get a little bit lower on this iron mine. Oof. Crap. It took all 3 spears and didn't care, but it should be quite hurt. Got it. Oh. Yeah, now I've kind of got a handle of them. Those wolves aren't too bad to deal with. I'm going to just eat this turnip because it's taking a lot of space. There we go. And yeah, now it's starting to hit dusk. Native copper. Native copper and sandstone requires copper to break. Okay. So yeah, we're not going to be able to break those as is. That's okay. Can work with that. So in which case we are going to have to pan for it. Which I believe I made last episode. We just need to actually start using it. Yep. These are definitely burning. So let's go ahead. Gosh. Oiled hide, pelt, rawhide. Small. Do I have any other medium hides? No. No, but I have a bunch of small hides. I think it can only take 4. Rawhide small. Oh. Nice. Oh. Bollocks. Well, we're not going to find out. Gosh, damn it. That was the wrong button. That was kind of a waste of that lump of fat, but we'll make do. Gosh damn it. That's upsetting. Right, let's get these cooked up. Ooh, hold on. That only makes 1 fish fillet, so cooks into 120 satiety. No, I need 2 for that. No, we are actually better just cooking them raw. Or cooking them whole, even. Which feels odd, but I'm not going to question it. So at this point it keeps me fed, so it's fine. It can be a little funky if it wants. Get the other fish cooking. Get that down us, lovely. And let's get this. Can I use that? No, they are different mallets. Interesting. Fresh for 7 hours only. Lovely. 214 satiety is pretty good. And we can probably get away with sleeping now. Yep, there we go. And they're going to cook up. Let's go and do some panning. I should probably also do something with this, all these pelts, because they are taking quite a bit of space. Oh gosh. Two more. 7. That should do it. Check our traps first thing in the morning. Oh my gosh, a boar? Okay, amazing. And I'm going to bake these with onions. Nothing around this one. And there's the other one. Nothing around it. Nothing around this. No. Okay. That's fine. How are these doing? They do still seem to be burning. I think they should be done by this evening. If they're, you know, working. I'm going to use these brains as bait as well. That needs rebaiting. I can't use it as bait. Okay, never mind. I'll use the red meat because I think that's worth it, but only just. Okay, panning, right. So I think I should just be able to stand here and can only gather sand or gravel from a block with air above it. Oh, so I can't just grab this gravel from here. Okay, so I'm going to need to dig some of this out. And can I do muddy gravel? Yes, cool. So I don't know how long this takes. It seems slow, so I think this might be just a process that we do a little bit of each day. Although that definitely doesn't seem to be going down. Oh, no, there we go. It did in fact go down. Yeah, let's just panning for ore. Sand, gravel. Panning for ores, okay. Obtain vibrate. Okay, so we should just be able to do this. I think it just takes a while. Which is fine, we have a little bit of time to spend. And if it turns out this doesn't give us anything, then there's a little bit of sand just up there. So we'll go up there and see if that does any better. Gosh, I really want our actual things to cook, our pottery. Oh, not being able to turn this food into better food is rough. So in theory, I think a layer of this should take about 40 seconds. Which, I'll be honest, I'm not super convinced at. Maybe it is because it's muddy gravel, because I think I saw a note on the wiki that it couldn't be muddy gravel, but the wiki is more out of date than the handbook, I think, and the handbook doesn't say anything about that, so it might be a non-issue, but yeah, this is definitely taking longer than 40 seconds. So I think this is definitely not working. Can I clear this? Am I standing water pan? Oh, it's letting us pan it. Oh. Yeah, maybe it's fine. Doesn't seem to be giving us anything. I don't know if it's a guaranteed drop, though, of something. If it's not, that might be kind of rough. But we're going to pan this bit of sand and see if it drops anything. Okay, no, it does just take a very long time. Interesting. In which case, so with clay I would also like, so out of clay I would also like to make a small cauldron and get that fired, because that I can fill with seawater and cook it and start getting salt. And then salt is going to let us start preserving meat. I also want to get a cellar set up, but I think that is going to be for a little bit later, kind of towards the autumn maybe. Because it's still only gosh, this is really slow. I thought this was only supposed to take 40 seconds a layer, but maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe it's changed or something. These are dropping nothing. See the panning for ores go. Small corners. Player needs for panning are a wooden pan. Muddy gravel will not work. Okay. Oh, and that is just straight sand. Okay. In which case... sand and gravel produce. Bony soil, however, will produce much different. So I wonder if sandstone sand does work. And it's just muddy gravel that doesn't. I'm not sure, but let's get a crucible up. I'm going to get that firing. And maybe this one will work. Shut that, grab clay. Sorry, not a crucible, a small cauldron. Oh, I wanted to sitting down. Thirst rate 25. Doesn't seem to. Okay. Whoops. Do. Is this a mold? Raw small cauldron mold. Okay. That I didn't realise. That's okay. We've started it now. We'll get it set up, and then when we get copper going, we can make one. This is a little waste of time. Now I've realised this is a mold and not an actual thing, but it's okay. And now we've started it, it's worth doing, because otherwise it's just going to get in the way. Actually gonna oh gosh, there we go. Actually gonna stand up because it's gonna make the angle a bit easier to work with. There we go. Cool. And I can put this over here as well as another thing to fire. Cool. Let's go and pan some more sand. Oh, no, let's not. I've just realised how low our food is. Small hide, medium hide. Okay, let's grab that, because I think I can do 4 of these to 1 lump of fat. Small, here's into a small pelt. Be used for a bunch of things, so yeah. There it is. Rawhide medium, rawhide medium. Ah, no. Let's do that. Lovely. Oilhide medium, pelt medium could go there. Pelt small. Lovely. And there's some charred meat bits. Yeah, that's better. Can I turn these into anything? No. Not without a lot more work, so grab that, smashed red meat, cut it up into chunks. That can hang out in the fire while we eat. And we are going to go and forage some mushrooms. Because we could definitely do with foraging. And I know I saw some just over there. Looks like our crops are growing nicely as well. I'm kind of hoping having snares is keeping rabbits or hares and things away from eating them. But I have no idea if that's how that actually works. That flax is still growing. I know it was just over here because I remember seeing it from, yeah, there it is. Oh, that's Fly Amanita. As we learned in episode 0, that's poisonous. I don't think Jack-o'-lantern is though. Minus 6 HP. Oh, quite. Jack-o'-lantern, part bait, simmered for, nope, charred. Ah, it's still gonna hurt us, god damn it. See if we can find some not poisonous mushrooms. That's a sleeping wolf. Okay, let's let sleeping wolves lie. Oh yeah, grab all these mushrooms. Oops, that was flint. Can't eat that. Well, I guess you could try, but it's probably going to be crunchy. And actually, considering we make knives from it, probably sharp as well. Okay, yeah, let's not eat that. Oh, more onions. Oh, that one's mature. Lovely. Berries. Gonna just chow down on those. I need to remember that I can store more stuff on the floor. And I should start doing that. Now I am wanting to move out of our little shed kind of soon. But I kind of want to save spending time building that for when we're a little more stable. Like if I can get away with it, I'll save it for when it starts getting cold. Because I think that's a better use of our time. Like while food is plentiful out here, and we're not super food secure, I think it makes more sense to spend this time scavenging than building a nice house. But don't worry, living in the little dirt shack is bothering me as well. It will not stay longer than, well, once I can justify it. Oh, those are mostly spoiled. Let's just get rid of them. And I can't use them until I have a stew anyway. Oh, drop the low facility soil. That's probably the lowest value thing we have. Also, the reason I'm not making more bark baskets is because I don't want to spend more time making loads of them when, in theory, we should have a vessel, a clay vessel, cooking right now that is larger. I think it's 12 rather than 8 slots. So if we can, I'd rather just use that. But if it keeps refusing to cook, at some point I'm going to have to just... Oh! What? Bollocks! shit, shit. Yep. Okay. Let's go back and get that. Oh. Oh my gosh, you've worked. Okay, it might be working this time. That would be huge if it is. It might be that covering them is what's breaking it. In which case that's fine, we just won't cover it and we'll be a little careful where we stand. And we'll make sure we clear the grass around it so that we don't burn the forest down. Oh, if that has actually started baking now and baking properly, that is going to be so good. Oh, there's chicken in the woods on that. Do that on the way back. There's a sleeping dead hare. There's a sleeping wolf. Which will go around. Another hare. Fox. Yeah, we were just over here. Now, best case scenario. Oh, that wolf has wandered off and is sleeping over there. Worst case, it's right there. Bollocks, 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 bollocks. Where is my goop? I don't know. Where is the wolf? Also don't know. There's my goop. Ow, we took damage. That was a really far fall. It's okay, we're going home. I think I'm being actively pursued. No, cool. Oh, awful. Awful, awful, awful. Wolves are so dangerous. Just so deadly. How people... So I've seen people play these in like true hardcore where you have one life. And I do not know how. I do not know how anyone manages that. Like, you have to be so careful. Like, even just walking through this, because we're in forest, I am scanning and keeping my eyes out, desperately trying to make sure we don't get mauled. And I have still died a bunch. Like, I think it might be covering them that's breaking them. Okay. Oh, is that one of the ones with the vessel in? Let's go ahead and put this down. Bowl and a cooking pot. No, it's not. Okay, let's open these up. And make sure they are definitely lit. Even though it definitely looks like they're lit. Okay, and let's leave those be. We're doing okay on food, kind of. Raw red meat nuggets. Oh, okay, I'm gonna make another basket because this is getting a little ridiculous in terms of how little space we have. We have no wood. Oh, I used all of our wood. Oh, okay, good to know. Did not realize that. It's fine, we can store tools and things around the side. Okay, that can't be stored there. That can. Spear, spear. Oh. Let's get these onion seeds planted. Oh, I need to grab some medium fertility soil. God, I really hate this hut. And now I've said it and I've started thinking about what I want to do after this, because I have plans. I have been making plans for about 3 episodes at this point, and I really want to get to them. But we have so much to do, and we are so, like, just on the edge of starving at the moment. I just can't justify spending the time on building a nice pretty house. So we're kind of going to suffer in a pit for now, and just trust me that it's bothering me too. Oh, look at that! Okay. Meat. I think I can put the brains in as well. 1 serving of hefty. If I do that and that, yep. And let's put these mushrooms in as well. And that won't. 2 serving red meat, no brains, sweet, boiled onion and red cabbage. Cool. Okay. Let's do that. And get that lit. Cool. Okay, and that will slowly heat up. Nice. And we'll see how that goes. I was gonna put water in it to turn it into a soup, but I forgot. It's fine. Low fertility soil can just go there. Some flint. I'm just gonna put. No. Can I place on ground? No. No. Okay. Let's. Yeah. You can just live there. It's fine. Flint aids and the shovel. Excuse me. Can go out here. Hoe can go here. There we go. Actually using. Oh, we're out of food. Okay, let's eat a puffball quickly. Okay, this is nearly done. And we'll see how much this gives us. $700. Oh, look at that. And I don't think I can take it straight from there. Can I then? Oh, yes. Cool. Oh, look at that. Okay, amazing. Excellent. So good. Let's do that. That. Is that rotten? Not quite. I wonder if I put some water in it, if I can turn that into a soup. And no, I think the animal brain needs to be puffball soup. 2 of that, 2 onions, 2 mushrooms. Oh, that's not enough liquid, that's why. There we go. Puffball soup with onion and field mushroom. Lovely. Now, I think this should turn into a partial portion. Let's... Oh my gosh, yeah, that's like 1,000. Let's find out if it does. does. Okay, yes. Amazing. Okay, cool. That's... Oh, that's so good. Okay, we are in business. We are killing it. Let's go. Okay, so that is sorted. Let's... Raw crucible, raw bowl. Let's get a couple crocs up. Because those are very good. Oh, I didn't actually start cooking that. Whoops. I didn't have to relight that. Wonder if that was hot enough that it lit? Not sure. Anyway. Crucible, flower pot, ingot mold, bottle, cooking mold. Oh, look at that bubble. I know there's a crock in here somewhere. Bowl, crock. There we go. Doop. There we go. And let's do another one of those. And our soup is done. Second crock. Lovely. Cool. And then while this is hot, let's do field mushroom. You can do a field mushroom soup. Do I have a bowl? No. Okay, we'll just leave that in there. This is probably going to spoil by that point, but that's fine. Spoiled. It's too hot. Should be fine. Let's go and put 1, 2, 3. Come on. There we go. 4. 4. Bunch of dry grass. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think I have 1 in a storage container in here. What time is it? 8. Okay. 10. Get that done. Doop. Any more sticks, which I don't have any of. No, I don't have any of. Let's also grab that axe. And let's actually sleep first. Because it's getting quite dark. Oh, wait. Okay, no more sleep. Hydration per serving, yeah. Yeah, so that soup gives us hydration as well. That's awesome. Boom. Oh my gosh, and our food's still full? Wow, okay. Really good. I don't think these are working. I might... Once I've eaten some soup, I might go ahead and... Oh, my reeds have grown. And the deep ones did grow. Okay. Huge. 0.2, cool. 2, fresh for 4 days, fresh for 4 days. Cool. Lovely. Do. I can just go in there. Yeah, we need sticks. I feel so much better about food. Gosh, that's amazing. Okay, yeah. Us not having bowls for so long really hamstrung us. That was rough. I'm hoping now we'll be good. I'm actually going to clear just all of this because I want to bring the tree down anyway, because we're out of, or at least we're very low on wood. Oh yeah, because when we were looking to make the bark thing, we realised we didn't actually have any wood that we can turn into firewood or debark, so let's go ahead and grab all of these sticks. Well, all of these leaves, get as many sticks as we can. I wonder if there's a good storage solution for sticks. Like, it feels like the kind of thing where there definitely should be. Stored in or on ground? No, okay. No, I can store 4 because I can store them as quarters, but that's not great. Lovely. That's now a bunch of wood. Oh, and we get more maple seeds doing it that way. Cool. Okay, good to know. So yeah, we definitely want to be doing that. God damn it. Oh, dead hair. Lovely. Meat, and I'll just rebait it with that meat. These are growing nicely. Oh, I'm so hyped now. Are these burnt down? No. Okay, those are definitely bugged. Peat bricks. And there's the ignition. I don't know what happens if I break one of these. Oh, and our berries have started growing. Oh, amazing. 3 days. Wait, are these grown already? Hold on. No, okay. Yeah, I can see the hostile guy over there. Okay, cool. Fish. Nice. And that's still baited. Another fish. Place the bait. Gorgeous. I wonder if I can't put a whole fish into soup. I mean, that would make sense. As something a little silly. Hold on, is there any use for this? Rot. Ingredient for crates that hold rot. Compost. 64 litres of rot equals compost. Available in the barrel. I'm just gonna put you... One serving of salmon stew with boiled field mushroom. Okay. And it's multiplicative, so that's probably better. Yeah. Can I put berries in it as well? And red currants. Oh, cute. No, I'll put the meat in it though instead. 1 day, 20 hours, 15 days. That's so cool. I love that so much. I am really enjoying being able to make like proper food. Let's actually grab those peat bricks and I think I can stack these, right? Yeah, I can. That's so cool. I love that you can just stack stuff. That is... oh, so cool. Oh, need one more. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Okay. So food is doing okay. Fresh for 4 days, fresh for 4 days. Cool. Now let's go do that. And then, because I think if I place on ground, that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna break this. It looks like it went out. Fertility soil. Cool, let's break this one as well. Lush. And this. then dry grass, sticks, and no, I'm actually going to go and grab peat bricks. Go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I don't think I should need all 8, but that's fine. 4, I can light that. Ah, you took 8. Maybe because it's tall. Cool, that's lit. So now I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Dry grass down, put the sticks down, put the 4 bricks, peat down. Like that. There. Okay, let's see if they work a bit better. Grab that bowl. 4 days. Just as perishable. God, look at that. 1,000 protein. Jeez. Let's go and sip some sand. Bloody gravel. Wait, it said the type of sand doesn't matter, so hopefully it just works. But I think I am going to call it there, and y'all can rejoin me next time. So yeah, I'm just going to sift a little bit of this. I'm not sure if I'll leave that in or not, because while it is not the most thrilling thing to watch, I don't know. I kind of like it being unedited. We'll see. We'll see how it fleshes out. But yeah, with that, with our food situation finally sorted, our pit kilns, fingers crossed, maybe working, I feel like we are in a much better position than we were at the start of this episode. Feels good. Okay, my loves, that'll be enough for now, so take care.